beautiful souls. It's great to connect with you here. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this video and find it helpful. If you're a returning tribe member, welcome back. I love you all. Thank you so much for your continued support. All right, lovelies, let's get into it. Hello, beautiful people of the land. How are you doing? Shin Dynasty here for another timeless tarot reading. Dogs in the background, right on cue. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Wow. Okay. All right. Spirit's coming out strong already. Great. It's wonderful. Thank you for joining me yet again for another day, another Shin Dynasty exclusive. Thank you for being here. All right. During my meditation, the first message that came through from Spirit was release emotions. Release your emotions. Okay? Some of you may be a bit bound up in the emotional body. Yes? Oh, card's going crazy here. Okay? Some chaotic energy. Okay? I'm feeling that a little bit. Feeling that a little bit too. Okay, we have a lot going on. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, we'll do it. Need to take these? Okay, I will. All right, great. Thank you, Spirit. So some of you may be a bit bound up in your emotional body. All right. When I sat with this energy and this message that Spirit gave me, I heard some of your voices saying, if I break down now, I may never return. Okay? Meaning, if you allow yourself to feel all the feels, you may never come back to your current sense of self. You may never be... Some of you don't even think that you'll be able to be productive anymore or to deal with life, you know? So the sense that I'm getting is that for some of you, you feel like if you were to truly embrace how you truly feel about the goings-on around you right now, externally and internally, that it would completely break you. You know, maybe some of you think your cheese would slide all the way off your cracker if you were to just allow yourself to get into that space with yourself. Okay? If that's where some of you are right now, that is a false fear. Okay? Because, and it's actually the opposite, all right, that's going on, is that if you keep stuffing those emotions as they keep trying to come up to be released and you keep stuffing them down, no, I can't. Because some of you are also saying, I don't have time to cry. And when I got that, when someone said that, I just laughed because I get it, you know. I've spent most of my life being a professional emotional stuffer, okay? So I understand, right? My grandmother, my Korean immigrant grandmother, used to say when I was a small child, she used to say, you don't cry unless your mother dies, okay? So I get the emotional stuffing, okay? Sometimes we do it to protect ourselves, to keep ourselves from getting that deep. Sometimes you may feel like if you get that deep, that you'll never come back. You'll never come out of that abyss of human emotion, okay? But the opposite actually happens, especially over a prolonged amount of time. All right. And what I mean by that is that stuffing and stuffing and stuffing isn't a solution to the emotional issue at hand. Okay. It actually makes it much worse. And you end up hitting an emotional wall. Okay. To where these energies get released within your life, but at very inappropriate times and towards people that they're not supposed to be, unleashed upon. It gets messy. Okay. It gets messy. So the way to avoid, if you're watching this video, you're clearly into tarot, you may have seen and know a lot about the Tower card. Okay. Stuffing your emotions bring a lot of tower moments into your life. It's your internal self forcing that energy out. Okay? When you take charge of your own emotional release and your own emotional healing, then you can do it in a way that's healthy, in a way that works for you, not against you. Okay? So save yourself some tower moments and take charge of your emotional healing. And the first step to that is being honest with yourself about how you actually feel at any given time. Emotional honesty is a big deal. And it's a very difficult thing for people who have endured a lot of trauma, especially very young, because you've been taught that showing your full human spectrum of emotion is not only not acceptable, but it's dangerous. Okay? You're not in that space any longer. Okay? Where you are right now, you are safe to express. And so now comes the redirecting of the brain, the rewiring of the mind in order to bring out that emotional healing. Okay? So for some of you, I heard the 3 different voices. I already gave you the first 2 of people within this collective whenever you happen upon this video. The last person that I heard says, I don't know how to express myself. Okay? That's valid, all right, especially if you relate to and resonate with everything that I've said up to this point. That's valid. Now, this comes in a lot of trial and error and a lot of testing and a lot of experimenting, okay, on how to express. So some of you will express best through dance, through creating music, okay? Whether that's you composing music electronically, picking up an instrument, learning an instrument, singing, okay? Some of you will express best that way. Some of you express best through art, through creating, okay? Through painting, through sculpting, through drawing. Okay, and that's where that expressive energy is going to really flow for you. Okay, for some of you, it's through physical things like martial arts. Okay, something like that. Okay, Tai Chi, things like that. Possibly even bodybuilding. Okay, weight training. Cardio like running, long distance running. Some of you are going to express through the body in that way. Okay. For some of you, it's through the written word. For others of you, it's through the spoken word. Okay. Through some of you, it's through teaching. That's how you'll express. Okay. So if you're not quite sure where you fall into all of that, experiment. Okay. Pay attention to what you're really passionate about, to what calls you in, okay? And explore that for a while. Give yourself, say, you know what? This time's going by anyway. Time's not stopping for you. You might as well, a year from now or 2 years from now, know what your thing is, okay? That time's going to pass anyway. So let's, do something productive for yourself and loving for yourself during this time. Give yourself, pick something, an area that you think that you may like to express yourself in, and do that. Commit to it for even 2 weeks. Say, I'm going to commit to this, and I'm going to do this every day for a little bit of time every day, and just see how I feel with it. I'm going to roll with this. Let's see where it takes me. Okay, 2 weeks, my commitment to this thing. Okay, and then I'm going to move to the next thing and give that thing 2 weeks. I'm going to see how it makes me feel. Okay, and some of you have a plethora of ways that you'll actually become, that you will actually just love to express yourself through, the vehicles that you'll express yourself through, so to speak. And it will just feel very natural to you. Okay, the pieces are just going to fall into place for some of you. All right, so, okay. The last message that Spirit gave me is some of you are currently going through a healing on the atomic level. All right, that's a big deal. People are like, yes, I'm healing. What? I'm healing on the atomic level? Holy crap. It's a big deal. And what I was shown was, okay, you know the structure of an atom, yes? The proton, neutron, and the electrons that are rotating very rapidly around that, the nucleus of an atom, yes? So, each time the electrons pass each other, okay, electrons passing like this, there's a vibration. That's how vibration and frequency are formed, okay? And the vibrations look more like this. Like when you drop a stone in a lake and that ripple effect is circular, flowing out from the point of impact there, okay? That's what that process looks like every time when your electrons are going like this around that, that atomic, that atom, okay, carbon atom, all right? So you're constantly vibrating. Everything is constantly in motion, everything. This card is in motion, this table's in motion, this phone's in motion, I'm in motion, you're in motion, everything's in motion, everything's always constantly vibrating, okay? Emitting a frequency, emitting vibrations. Yeah? Okay, so some of you, your electrons are being recalibrated. All right? So some of you are getting a healing on a level in which you have never experienced before, and you may never experience again. I'm not sure. But how many times this would occur in one's life, during the course of one's life, I'm not sure. But I'm sure it's different for different people. But you are being prepped for a massive recalibration. To the point where I think for some of you, you will not be the same person a year from now. And not just how normal people evolve, but you personally are evolving on a level that is going to be shocking to the people around you, okay? It will be shocking to you as well, but you're in it and you're in the process, so you see all the changes that are being made. To people around you, it's going to be drastic, all right? But it's all going to be for your highest good, and it's all going to lead you to complete and utter peace and prosperity, living authentically, powerfully. You understand? Okay? So this makes sense as to why Spirit said release emotions, because this is part of the prep. Okay? You have to prepare yourself to receive this healing on the atomic level. So cool. So cool. So powerful. First card out. Queen of Cups. Okay? So this could definitely be you, your energy, especially with the messages that were coming out earlier, okay? Because this is a very emotionally stable, peaceful, powerful queen, a very fair queen, a very just queen. And this is queenly energy. This is divine feminine energy. But remember that everyone, all of us have divine feminine and masculine energy. Every single person, no matter your sex or gender. Yes. Okay. So whatever you identify as, this could be your energy. Okay. This is where this emotional release, this is where it's leading you to. This is the energy that's available to you. Okay? It's beautiful. And you see how rich and how luscious this energy is too. How calm, how peaceful. This queen has a lot to give as well. Because she's done the work and has gone through all of the challenges to get her to this very powerful, peaceful, serene, emotional state. Okay? The understanding, the acceptance of life and all of the elements of life. The law of polarity, okay? And duality is accepted here. You understand? Do I have some alchemists in this group? I don't know, because some of these messages that are coming through and this energy that I'm feeling for this particular group during this particular reading, we have some powerful, powerful souls in this group right here. Okay? If you're drawn to this reading, okay, you're meant to do some things in this world. You understand? So no wonder why Spirit is saying release that emotional energy. Okay? Energetic alchemy is something I know a lot about. It's something that I practice on the regular. Okay? And some of you, Spirit may be taking you through the learning, knowledge, and wisdom of how to practice energetic alchemy. Okay? And beginning with your emotional level. If that's the case for some of you, that is very powerful. Then you are definitely here to do some pretty awesome things and to help a lot of people. Okay? So, the next card out, beautiful energy, powerful Queen of Pentacles. Okay? This is complete and utter stability within your material realm, within the material realm, within the earth plane. Okay? This is your safety, security, your finances, opportunities, everything being very stable, being very abundant. All right? Being very luxurious. All right? This is a card of success. Beautiful. Take that imagery. Take it in. Okay? So the fact that I have two queens coming out here, two super powerful queens coming out here, you could be expressing as this energy. So perhaps you are, okay, thank you very much, Spirit. For some of you, you're receiving mega healing within your heart chakra, within your heart space, your emotional body here, and your root chakra. You see this red here? Your root chakra, which is directly connected to your safety, security, okay? And anything and everything within the material realm here, within the material space, your needs and desires. You understand? So this is very powerful. Very powerful. Okay? This also, this energy here could represent, for some of you, this could represent two people who are about to enter your life, who possess this energy, who will guide you and help you along your healing journey. This could be a person who will enter your life very soon, or who has very recently, within like the past 2 weeks, entered your life from the time that you're viewing this reading, who will help you to understand how to release your emotions in a healthy manner, who will help you heal, okay? Who will help prepare you for this atomic level of healing, this electron recalibration that spirit is bestowing upon you. This could be energy of people who are carrying this queenly energy, again, gender, sex, not relevant, who are coming in to help you with this process, to help ground you, to help heal your root chakra, so that you're moving forward feeling safe, secure, stable, peaceful, powerful, okay, assertive, confident. You understand? Yeah, you souls in this group, welcome home. Welcome home, baby. You're definitely a part of the tribe here. All right, now, this is awesome. I love this energy. Okay, 3 of Wands was the next card out here. Okay. And this makes sense leading into this energy of you patiently waiting for your ships to come in, so to speak. All right. Again, wands are a symbol of passion and creativity. Okay, you can see the growth on these wands here. All right. This is a promise of new growth, new opportunities, new relationships, what have you. All right. And it's very interesting that, and again, do you see this? Wow. Spirit is good. I love it. Spirit is so good. Listen. Red, the color of the root chakra, healing, yes. Green, the color of the heart chakra. No coincidence there. It's another confirmation from Spirit. This is bringing in the next card, the 9 of Cups. This is bringing in wish fulfillment. Okay? This is also a card of emotional peace and stability. Okay? This is your desires, your needs and wants being met. Okay? You are co-creating with Spirit. You're going through a deep, deep healing so that you can co-create with Spirit. And that brings in this wish fulfillment here. All right. So I see a 9, I see a 3. You have another 3. We'll talk about that later. So 3 could be an important number for you to pay attention to right now. If you're seeing it everywhere, on the clock, you know, within videos, anywhere, okay, on your receipts, what have you, pay attention to that. It's a highly spiritual number. Usually 3s, you seeing 3s repeatedly. Let me gather my words here. You seeing 3s repeatedly usually is an indication that your guides are close by, okay? I believe it's also a indication that you may be working with the Ascended Masters. And for the energy that's coming through and the messages here, I am not surprised by that. Not even a little bit here. Okay? So, that 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Next card out, the Ace of Swords. Okay? This is mental clarity here. This is success. Alright? This also represents, because swords represent mental energy, okay? This is all the goings on of the mind. And you see, this is mental clarity coming from the divine, okay, coming in for you. Very fruitful, very prosperous, okay, very healing, very abundant. You see? All right. So this is a breakthrough here. So as you release your emotions, as you call spirit in and allow spirit to perform the electron recalibration, okay, the healing for you on the atomic level, this is bringing through breakthroughs for you and mental clarity. From this position, all things are possible. Mental clarity is a gift, is an absolute gift. So often people go through so much of their lives being very confused and being unsure, okay? This is the exact opposite of that. This is you actioning your life from a place of complete balance and inner power, okay? You are assertive here. You're confident in your abilities as a human being. You know what you deserve. Okay? This is absolute gift from the divine. Mental clarity, success, breakthroughs. The Knight of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles coming out. Okay? Again, with pentacles, safety, stability, security, okay? This is a slow-moving knight, but this is a knight who is here to stay. Once this offering comes in and it's given to you, this is an offering you can trust. This is not fleeting energy by any sense of the word, okay? Okay? This is absolute... This is a beautiful energy that's coming in, okay? If this is a person that's coming in, this is a person you can trust. This may be a new friend, okay, who brings a lot of stability into your world, okay? For some of you, this could be a romantic offering as well, which would make sense for some of you about how important the healing process is, because it's also preparing you for true love for some of you in a romantic sense. And for some of you, this is an offering. This person, okay, is showing up as a knight. Okay. But if someone's going to show up romantically in your world as a knight, this is the knight that you want. You understand? This is the best knight to receive. Okay? So for some of you, it's going to be a beautiful, wonderful connection. Okay? And the connection in and of itself is going to be very healing for some of you. Okay? Well, for all of you that this connection is coming in, it's going to be very, very healing. But that message of the romance is only for some of you, okay? So you're being prepared. All right? And next out is the Empress. Wow. This is the most powerful of the divine feminine energies here. Okay? It's the highest order of the divine feminine energy. Just take that imagery in. You can see the divine in this card. You can see the luxury, the stability, the safety, the abundance, the prosperity. Yes? Amazing. This is also a card of fertility. Okay? Birthing new ideas. Some of you, it will be birthing children. Okay? For others of you, it's about birthing your new ideas. Okay? Birthing your ideal environment into being, into the 3D, the here and now. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. For some of you, I'm getting the message of this has a lot to do with your home as well. So perhaps some of you will be redecorating your home to feel very much like your sanctuary. And our external environment is always a reflection of our internal environment, okay? So for some of you who are going through this intense healing process, for you to place items that make you feel just so good and comfortable and luxurious is going to help keep you stable and help keep you in the right frame of mind while you're going through this healing process. Yes? Okay, so for some of you, you need, how this card feels to you, this is what you need to make your home look like and feel like. Okay, that's a message for some of you, because you're going to need that kind of energy surrounding you through this process. All right, and keeping you on track. That's for some of you, okay? For others of you, if you're particularly sensitive to other people's energy and the goings on around you, I'm receiving the message, thank you, Spirit. I'm receiving the message in this card that some of you need to move out of a city-like environment into a country-like environment, okay, where you're surrounded by nature, okay? For some of you, and some of you say, yes, Shin Dynasty, I want that, but I'm not in the situation to do that yet. You will be. You will be. But right now, while you're waiting for the stars to align, so to speak, for you to be able to make that move, you need to prepare yourself emotionally, okay? And you need to receive this healing before this desire of yours, before this manifestation can come in, okay? Spirit is helping you to rise to a certain level energetically, and then Spirit will align for this move to come in. And once you get here to this place and you're surrounded by nature and peace, and you're surrounded by the elementals here, then you will be taken to new heights in this place. Okay? For others of you, some of you may enjoy that city environment, but Spirit's saying that enjoy it, be in it, but also make a point to get back and reconnect with nature. Okay? Because there is an energetic healing, there is a reconnection, okay, that is waiting for you, that you will only find in nature. Okay? That you will only find within the divine mother energy of nature. Messages will be received here. Okay? So for some of you, this is definitely a message to reconnect with nature, to find your quote-unquote happy place, wherever that may be, okay? Thank you, Spirit, thank you. Wow, wow, wow. This energy is beautiful. Some of you who are a bit, I'm going to get a card here from the Crystal Angel deck, okay? Some of you who are a bit reluctant, a bit hesitant to go through this healing and to dig deep and actually reconnect with your emotional body, because for some of you, you've been disconnected for so long that you have forgotten how to even really feel. It's like when you're in situations and you're around people, you're receiving all of these signals and you begin feeling all the feelings, but only on the surface. You just kind of let the feeling, you just skim a bit of that feeling off the top, okay? If that makes sense. I'm not sure how else to explain it. It's like you're just skimming off the top. It's like you, for a second, you acknowledge it and then you block it out. For some of you, okay? You're in the position you're in right now. it's very difficult for you to fully acknowledge how you truly feel at any given moment, to sit with it, to examine it. Now, where is this feeling coming from? Is it coming from this person? Is it coming from this situation? Is this a feeling that's being provoked by a past thought or memory? What is going on here? Okay? So for some of you, sitting with yourself and sitting with those emotions, and as they come up, you know, instead of pushing them away, allowing them to wash over you, is how you will begin this process, okay, of feeling again. And for some of you, you do need to be meditating right now, okay, even if that's just for 5 minutes in the morning when you wake up or whatnot. And you need to be, okay, thank you, Spirit, body scans, okay? What that looks like is you sit in silence with yourself and only yourself, and you just, in your mind, you close your eyes, and in your mind, you go from the crown of your head all the way down, and you just notice how you feel, how your body feels as you scan yourself all the way down to your toes, okay? Some of you need to be doing body scans. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. You are amazing. Awesome. Awesomeness here. Okay? Of course. Beautiful. All right. Now, am I going to butcher this? I don't know. Unakite? In the comments, if you know, help me out. This is the crystal unakite. Answered prayers. Look at that now. Of course, confirmation, everything we've been speaking about thus far, yes? Okay. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Okay? This is a confirmation, Spirit saying, listen, as you do the work, as you dig deep and release the emotions and allow for this healing to come in, divine solutions and support are here for you. Okay? I'm going to read this, the deeper meaning of this card to you all. That's a nice number, 100. Okay. All right, beautiful people, here we go. Answered prayers. You've been doing great work recently to forgive, release, and focus upon positivity and oneness. Because God respects your free will choice in the healing path of love, you pray for your prayers to be answered. God hears and answers all prayers and does not discriminate. However, if we have shut down our hearts to God's connection, we may not hear the whispered answers. A negative force also casts doubt upon the likelihood of divinely guided plans working, lessening our faith. This card is a sign that you have shifted to a conscious connection with God's pure healing love. You're praying with sincerity and a willingness to be guided and helped. This positive shift within you is an answer to your own prayers for peace and happiness. The external circumstances will now shift accordingly as they are uplifted to the highest and best outcome. Wow. What a confirmation on the energies that are available to you now. What a confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, lovely people. My beauties. Let's end this reading, close this reading out with a card from the Goddess deck. Okay. Powerful Goddess energy. Oh, okay, I'm not looking. When I try to receive cards and I'm like laser focused on looking at the deck, nothing ever comes out. It's like, no. You cannot control this. I'm like, I'm not trying to. I'm observing, I promise. But anyway. So, yeah, answered prayers. Definitely. Definitely. You all, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Goddesses. Is that okay? Okay. Thank you, Goddesses. Thank you. Okay, okay. Bottom of the deck. Got it. Got it. I wondered if I would see this card again. While I was doing the pre-shuffle for this reading, after I did the meditation, there's one card in this deck that I saw 4 times during the pre-shuffle. That's never even happened before, that I see the same card that many times while I'm shuffling the cards and preparing to do these readings for you all. So I had an inkling that we would see this card again. And the powerhouse reading that's going on right here for some of you, for all of you who are drawn to this reading, it would make perfect sense that this powerful goddess, Rhiannon, comes out. Boom. Sorceress. Of course. Of course. Okay. Take that card in. Take the imagery in. Sit with that. Some of you, you're being prepared. You are in preparation to step into this sorceress energy here. Okay? You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Beautiful. I will read this one to you all. 2 more. I asked for 1 card, but they gave you 3. Bonus. They're like, no, they need all of these messages. Okay, that's cool. I'm here for it. Vast. Independent. Yeah, a lot of you have some serious independent energy. And if you are becoming this, no wonder. Okay? Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. All right? Now, another message with this card, though, is balancing this independent energy out. Okay? You don't want to be overly independent, where you refuse to rely on spirit when you need to. Okay? Where you refuse to acknowledge your own emotions. Where you have disconnected to the point where you don't even think that you really need that deep of a healing. Oh, I don't think about the past very often. It's fine, you know? I'm over it. It's fine. If that's you, that energy needs to be balanced out, okay? Because you know deep down inside of you that that's not the truth, okay? And the energy is present right now to help you push past that barrier that you've created as protection for yourself. No more need for protection. You understand? You are protected automatically, especially by the spirit realm, okay? You are definitely protected. Don't fear. No need to fear that, okay? You're holding the sorceress energy, no matter if no matter what you identify as, okay? You are your protection. You understand? Okay. The last card that came out here, Goddess Bridget, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Okay? So this makes total sense that this goddess is coming out, telling you don't back down, especially with a huge emotional release and the healing that's coming to you right now. As I say that, I see 4444. Okay? Stability. Safety, security, of course. Okay, another confirmation for some of you if you're seeing a lot of 4s repeatedly. Okay, that's a really excellent sign that stability is here for you. Okay, and that's the energy that's surrounding you through this process. All right. So for some of you, with this don't back down, some of you, this is about you setting healthy boundaries as well while you're releasing your emotions, okay? This isn't supposed to be a chaotic process as far as you releasing. This isn't a process that's meant to cause more damage than it does healing. You understand what I'm saying? So this is you standing your ground and setting boundaries in a healthy manner, okay? Being assertive, not being a jerk, but being assertive, being firm, okay? No, this is what I need. No, this is no longer tolerated, okay? For these reasons, X, Y, and Z, okay? This isn't an attack upon you. This is me setting a boundary where a boundary needs to be set, okay? This is you telling people, you're going to have this conversation with me. I'm going to need you to turn your maturity cap on. Put your maturity cap on. Because we're about to get into it here. Okay? In a very real way. Very respectful, but very firm and very assertive. Yes? Okay? Stand your ground. Don't back down. Don't back down, okay? And let me read the Sorceress, Rhiannon, to you. Okay, 993, 9 and 3, very spiritual numbers, highly spiritual numbers. Okay, we have some sacred geometry going on in here too today, I see. It's awesome. I'm here for it. Okay. All right, beautiful people. Okay. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. A large part of my power stems from my connection to animals and nature. Please remember, earlier in the reading, the Empress energy, reconnecting with nature. We spoke about this, yes? Another confirmation. So for some of you, do not ignore this message, okay? I'm going to start from the beginning again. A large part of my power stems from my connection to animals and nature. If you've been indoors too long, you can recapture your personal power by simply stepping outside. This simple motion will do you a world of good in reawakening your sleeping, magical, and spiritual nature. Allow the light of the sun, the moon, and the stars to stir ancient memories that may be dormant. Recall the times of your magical abilities and then put them to use immediately for the good of the entire planet. Resume the mission that was once aborted through the misdeeds of past time leaders. Take up your spiritual arms and move with swift speed into the night, awakening one and all to the magic that is life itself. This is a mission that must be accomplished, and you're the one who can help us with it. Wow. Wow. I knew it. I knew it with this energy. I was like, we have alchemists in this group, definitely have witches in this group. This is powerful, powerful stuff, powerful souls here, okay? All right, my loves, I hope these messages from Spirit today are helping to inspire, empower you, okay? To give you hope, to renew your faith, to give you confirmation that you're on the right track, to give you the courage to keep moving forward, okay? And to keep digging deep, and to also allow Spirit to come in and help you, to help you heal on a very, very deep level, okay? On a life-altering, life-changing level. Your life will look nothing like it does even a year from now. I'm telling you, mark my words, save this video, okay? Come back and comment next year and let me know, okay? So you all have beautiful, magical, powerful energy. Please do everything in your power to continue to progress, okay? I know it's tempting to stand still and to, you know, engage that trauma response and freeze in life, okay? Metaphorically or literally, okay? To just freeze and numb out. Please don't do that. This is your time to be elevated. So if you take this energy and you work with it and you allow this, you are becoming more powerful than you have ever thought that you would be, that you can even imagine at this point right now. You have no clue what Spirit has in store for you. Okay? All you have to do is take it step by step, day by day. Do your part and watch Spirit and the universe do the rest. All right? I love you all. Mwah. Thank you for spending time with me. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. All right, my loves. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for spending your precious time with me. If this message resonates with you, please give this video a thumbs up. It grabs the attention of the YouTube algorithm so that my videos get recommended to more people. Please share this video with your family and friends. This is a great way to spread the word and connect me with people you think will benefit from my knowledge and wisdom. I'd love to connect with you in the comment section. Please share your thoughts and questions with me and just tell me how you're doing these days, okay? Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell for notifications. This is free to you, so if you'd like to support me and my spiritual and creative process, subscribing to my channel is the best way to show your appreciation. Also, I upload exclusive videos, extended videos, artwork, and book recommendations along with book PDFs to Patreon. I also post all videos you see here on YouTube to Patreon about a week or two in advance. So if you'd like to become a Shin Dynasty tribe member, you'll have exclusive access to content no one else can view. And once we reach the 200 patrons goal, I will be live streaming on Patreon and making myself available for one-on-one mentoring sessions only for my patrons. So that's pretty exciting. That concludes today's video. Thanks for spending time with me today. Sending you all much love. Shin Dynasty, signing out.